You want to tell them what we did wrong today? Good morning. It's Friday, 25.1, and I walked in the gym today to find that our awesome coaches set everything up perfectly. We had lines measured out 15 feet for the lunges. Dumbbells were offset so that we don't interfere when we're doing our burpees over the dumbbell. Everything was ready to go and the vibe was just right. I kicked things off with my strategy, keeping a good pace early on and not rushing through the burpees. Jenna was judging me and giving me great feedback. I might have done some more reps than I needed to at some of the burpees. I got no reps once, all good. Then I saw Coach Sierra walk up to Jenna to let her know that my designated lunge area was not 15 feet because it wasn't the designated lunging area. And that was my fault because I chose to not face the wall and face the direction I always face because I'm a creature of habit that way. I decided to stop where I was at 5 minutes in, took that as a kind of practice run and moved on to watch. I had really high hopes for this morning, and that's okay because I got to see my 5 a.m. crew and coaches absolutely crush this workout. I judged Jenna. She did this thing with one arm and got pretty far. Good job. So I'll see everybody later tonight. Go to the gym.
Many hours later.
I went back out this afternoon to redo 25.1 the right way. I had a little bit more strategy this time. I spent some time just counting and doing some math based on the 5 minutes I did attempt this morning. And I found out that off the bat, I started a little too slow and I have to fix that. But at the same time, I didn't want to risk going too fast either. I ended up with 209 reps. I expected I would get closer to 230 today, but you know, so many other factors come into play. It's not just the strategy. It's not just how I feel. It's just not my overall, efficiency in moving the dumbbell around or my fitness altogether. I'm happy with the result. I think it was one of those workouts that mentally you think you could do better because the movements are fairly simple and the skill isn't necessarily the barrier. But it humbles you pretty quickly after you start getting into the 12 burpees and really everything. I tried resting during the lunges like everybody else. As we got into the 18s through 24s, I was ready to give up. I was really struggling to get off the floor from the burpees. But Jenna, who was judging me again, just kept pushing me, and I didn't want to let her down. I had my wife there too, cheering me on, some other friends. So I felt the energy, even though I was ready to stop. Anyway, let's see what 25.2 has in the bag. I'm, again, happy with the result. Not bad, not great. So, yeah. Now we can go to the gym.